They say that time does not repeat itself, but it does rhyme. And I wonder, have you checked out the news in which we find ourselves living in currently? And you would think that we're still somewhat in the 60s. Presently, we as a nation are living through a period of deep political, social polarization. Voting rights are being rolled back. SNAP benefits are being cut. Insurance premiums for those that uses the ACA or Obamacare, the marketplace, are about to rise. Medicare and Medicaid is rising. Amen, somebody. Leading to the closure of healthcare facilities and the closure of rural hospitals. Food pantries are running low on food for the hungry. Voter suppression is on the rise in many forms, and even in our state, by the way of redistricting, amen, have been voted on, moving representation from black and brown people so that a particular party can have a particular advantage, where a party can pick its constituents instead of constituents picking their representation. Again, it's taxation without any representation. There is the normalization of state and federal sponsored violence in the name of law and order, and people are being jacked up and disappeared. There is the rise of political violence, extremist rhetoric, domestic terror. Amen, somebody. And the continuation of mass shootings, crime, even in our own community. Amen, somebody. Racial discord and the attempt to erase the history of a whole race of people. Amen. Not to mention tension around the world. And I hear the question of the text running down the corridor of my mind, shouting out of frustration and agitation, will not God bring about justice? And then I hear the lyrics of Curtis Mayfield and the impressions from that 1964 civil rights anthem shouting to me as if to say, until justice is evidence, you got to keep on pushing. Can you just gently touch your neighbor on the shoulder and tell them, neighbor, don't get comfortable.